All right, okay, so welcome, guys. I'm just at, it's not Huanan Seafood Market, it's a fruit and veg wet market. So if you look up there, you can see it says 800 meters, Huanan Seafood Market. So I'm just going to go inside here first to have a look around. This one is still open, but all they sell is fruit and veg. The main wet market is around the other side. So let's check it out. Let's go this way. So I'm just going to show you guys this one. This market is fruit and veg wholesale market. Maybe spend about 5-10 minutes here, and then I'll go to the other place. It's not far from here actually. It's about 5 minutes. 5 minutes to my electric bike. So yeah, let's go and check it out. Can you hear me? This is where like everyone comes to collect. Like they buy all their fruit and veg for their restaurant, or they got like a small like market that they sell the fruit and veg on the street. So yeah. It's massive. So as you can see, it's just like fruit and veg, pretty much. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a quick look in here, and then I'm gonna head over to the main, the wet market that they closed down, where they originally found the virus. So yeah, this is called Hankou fruit market. So yeah, let's see what's outside it. What's this place? It's massive. That's just like all the herbs and the spices. Right, so let's head back. Just gonna get my electric bike, and head off to the Huanan Seafood Wholesale Market. there's a lot of people out and about, and as you can see, a lot of people like not wearing masks anymore. It's crazy. So as you can see, it looks as though things have pretty much got back to normal here in Wuhan, and especially where the virus started off. So it's absolutely crazy. All right, so now I'm just going to go outside and get my electric bike, and then I'm going to head off to the actual seafood market where they found the virus. So yeah. All right, so let's get my electric bike here. What's she said? All right, just getting my electric bike. I parked it. Stop there on the left. So guys, you can ask me some questions. So this. All right, so I'll just show you the sign here that you can see. Don't know whether you can see or not. 800 meters, Huanan Seafood Market. So let's go. Let's go. Just unlocking my bike, right, and then I'm gonna head off. Let's go. It's about 5 minutes from this location. So now I'm just heading to the actual seafood market where they found the virus. So, yeah. Today is quite cold as well. It's really cool. The last since March this year, it's been really hot. Every day it's been so hot. So yeah, it's good to feel like cooler all of a sudden. So it's down there. Then I have to go down under this tunnel. It's literally just around the corner. It's not far. Like as soon as I come like from this tunnel, the wet market is like either side of the road, right and left. Yeah. So Ellis, that's exactly what I was going to ask my friend. The weather is good. Conservation started. Yeah, it's really cool. The weather's it's quite nice. It's quite gloomy. It's a little bit gloomy, but it's really cool. Right, okay, so I'm here now. I'm just gonna park my electric bike. Right, so this is the place. I don't think I'm stopping. All right, okay. So I'm here. This is. Let me just show you. So this is the wet market here. Look, you can see it all the way along, and then across the road there. So let's walk down here further. Like when I came down here a few months ago, 2 or 3 months ago, they had police guarding like each side of the road, like down there and then just over there. So nobody could get down. So yeah, this is where the virus supposedly came from. You know, what's his name? Guaylau60 did a video about 6 months ago, and he said like, oh, the virus started from here. Yeah, it started from a wet market, but it didn't come from Nanning because that's where it is. It's in Guangxi, in Nanning. So yeah, I just wanted to do a live stream and like basically show you guys where it actually supposedly originated from. So yeah, but as you can see, it's a lot busier now on the roads. This is crazy. A lot of people are still wearing masks, but also a lot of people aren't wearing masks. So let me just change the camera. So yeah, look, you can see. I'm still wearing a mask no matter what. Until I reckon for the rest of this year, no doubt about that. So yeah, it's crazy. So let us change the back camera. I'm gonna cross over the road and then walk the other side. So look, police officer over there. Same here. Yeah. But I heard like from where I'm from in the UK, there's been a lot of like new cases. So, all right, so let's walk this side then. Are they like vaccinating over there now? Um, not yet. A vaccine it takes years. I think they're still doing the tests and the trials. And I know back in the UK, I think Oxford or Cambridge, they had some complications with the vaccine. Can never be too safe, especially given the circumstances. Yeah, of course, it's true. So it's crazy. Mhm. As long as you take precautions and you look after yourself, you should be fine. You know. I know a lot of people are against wearing masks and all this stuff, but for me, I'm I'm wearing a mask for the rest of this year, and you know, I'm being extra hygienic as well, still to this day. So yeah. That's absolutely crazy. This- What's that thing? That's a kindergarten. Right, let's cross the road. Don't know what these guys are. They're like security guards. So yeah. Some people still don't believe it's real, but I actually had a few family members who've contracted it. Luckily, made it through. One of them barely. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, it's my wife's grandfather died of the coronavirus back in February, March time. You know, so that I just on can't really see it because they covered it up on seafood market. So yeah, it's, just want to get this year out of the way, and then hopefully 2021 everything can get back to normal. So, is this less activity in Wuhan compared to pre-COVID? Yeah, of course. Before the coronavirus, Wuhan was buzzing, busy. You know, people are still afraid to like come out. Uh, Lots of people lost their jobs, stuff like that. So let's hear your Mandarin. Very cool. You're doing this live stream. 我的普通话不好，我说一点点，我说一点点武汉话。And my wife speaks really good English, so speak English all the time while I'm here. And you know, I'm kind of lazy. I just know the basics. Sorry to hear about that. I send my condolences on to anyone else who's had family members affected by it. Thank you for that. But yeah, I just want it to everything to get back to normal as soon as possible. You know. Thanks. Nice. So yeah, it's so just here they got like quite a new apartment complex you see here, and then across the road. So it's, this community is like right next to the Huanan Seafood Market. So yeah, it's crazy. Shit, I think I showed my license plate. Oh, it's all right. So yeah, it's, some of you probably watched my videos like back in the day where I, you know, when the community was locked down and I was stressing over cigarettes because like for about a week I couldn't get any cigarettes and I was like stressing out, and I was like asking the security guards, like I'll give you an extra like 10 or 20 RMB if you can get me like a packet of cigarettes. They wouldn't allow me to begin with, and then I found one of the community officers that like helped me out. Yeah, so yeah. It's, it's doesn't look. Gonna have to ask. these people for a lighter. So yeah. The kids are back at school. Yeah. So yeah. Wait, I'll ask this guy. 不好意思，你有打火机？啊，谢谢。啊。哦，谢谢。Cigarettes, way more dangerous. Yeah, sure. So yeah, it's gonna stay here for a little bit. I remember. Yeah, when was that? That was like around March time, I think, during the lockdown. Oh, it was absolute madness. Next time, put this out on Twitter. You're going to get. You're going to be walking around Wuhan. You have 100,000 watching. I remember that. Yeah, I used to use like Periscope because Periscope is like linked with Twitter, but because of the time difference, it's hard to get the viewers. And I did quite a lot of Periscopes, and like the live viewers was like maximum around 100, 200, and then after the live stream's finished, it like automatically saves your live stream on their platform, and then I get like a couple of thousand viewers. The most I got was around 18,000. So yeah. Where is everyone watching from? California here. It actually taught me to be prepared if we go on lockdown again, because I nearly experienced the same thing here in Minnesota when they locked things down. Not as bad as Wuhan. Yeah, the difference is like in China or in Wuhan, they have like communities. So each community, there's probably around 10 to 20 apartment blocks, and they have like a security guard and like gates. So it was a lot. It's easy to control the people, like stop people from leaving the community. However, in places like America, UK, and most parts of Europe, you live in houses, so it's hard to like control the people. So yeah, so people just like they just go outside because there's no one obviously like guarding them. I meant tweet your plan to YouTube. Perfect for you. Yeah, maybe I will. Because I'm using StreamYard. I don't know how. This is the first time I've used it, so I don't really know how to. Maybe you can share it for me on Twitter. I don't know. And it's kind of half and half for my kids because some of them go to school in the cities where they're doing remote learning, but up where I live in the country, my kids go to school. Yeah, like during the lockdown in Wuhan, all the kids were doing like online classes using Zoom. Zoom. You guys are probably familiar with that Zoom. So yeah, and like the kids went back to school in the 1st of September, and these guys, yeah, the delivery drivers. You got in China, you got Lamar and Meituan. These guys were out delivering all the groceries during the lockdown, so I have to take my hat off to them. So yeah, you see, look, it's quite a new community as well. You see, look, when I said about gated community, you see this apartment block here, the community here. They got like a wall, and they got like barbed wire, electric fencing. You see on the top. Let me go and show you. So look, they got like a probably 8 foot wall with barbed wire, and then electric fencing. And then this is like the entrance to get in. So at every entrance, they have like security guards guarding. So during the lockdown, you're allowed to come outside your apartment. You're allowed to walk around like the communal area and the garden, but you weren't allowed to come out here because they had like security guards guarding every entrance, stop people from leaving. But it's 2020. It's been one hell of a movie, sci-fi horror film wrapped in the one. But I guess there's good in almost any movie. I feel like I've been starring in my own like blockbuster movie. It's been absolutely crazy.
是指挥部的。
啊？
你们是在这里做采访的？